Yo, what's up, James? How are you this evening, my man? Hope you're doing well. How has the game been treating you? Kyle, how are you, man? Glad you could finally make one. Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, Spud? Damo, how's everyone tonight? Have y'all been playing the event? If so, how's that treating y'all on Hall of Fame? Is it better? We do have some new additions to the team. Let me put them in. Oh, I just unlocked Blake Snell. So we'll throw him into the mix. And we've got this John Franco. He is added to the pitching staff. Yeah, I saw you pulled Bellinger. I jumped on DD to do a few. Oh, if y'all watch the pack opening vid, it may be a long grind, but we are up to 17 silver packs. There's a new event. It's like if you didn't get your wins, it's just gonna carry over the rewards from the last event. So say you were wanting to get this Felix, and or the ball is a habit pack, and you got to like 30 wins, and you finally said, screw it, I'll take my packs. That's good enough, you know. Well, now you've got, and I think it goes to what, the 21st. So you've got another 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, to maybe grind out a few wins. Take your time with it. Now it is, I believe it's live players only. I believe. Yeah, no legends, but you can use flashbacks. And I think Kiwi confirmed that face of the franchise are considered uh flashbacks, so you can use those. Yeah, Yelich is amazing. Hey, what's up, Justin Blanchard? How are you, my man? Hope all is well. How are you this evening, Shay? Good to see y'all. You're at 60 right now? Yeah, I mean, it's on Hall of Fame live series. I think they're using the event on Hall of Fame with the live series only, just to kind of get more feedback on the stats. I mean, I think until they oh, you're at 60, so, and you just grind out 10 more and you get this 90 overall, which I think this card's going to play better than maybe people are thinking, but maybe not. I mean, that defense, I'm yet to see if infield defense, other than maybe a play here or there, really makes a big difference. And of course, if you can get to 90, you can, if you can pull this Nate Pearson, I think he can be kind of beastly if used properly. This Forrest Whitley's maybe been my most consistent pitcher. I mean, I know that 5-1, but, that can just be a bad outing or a bad inning here or there brings. That's not or for me, that's not a bad one. Oh, man, you got to work all weekend, so no play, and rip, rip, rip. Well, maybe you'll get some time off after that, though. Does anybody know when ranked seasons is ended? I've yet to see a date on that. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Hope you're doing well tonight. I have actually been using showdowns to work on my patience. If you are like me and you are incredibly impatient at times, that's what this year's game is all about, I think. I've started just sitting my PCI middle of the zone, and if it's not just something you can destroy, just take until 2 strikes, and then if you get 2 strikes on you, just become a 2-strike hitter. Try to foul pitches off and wait on something good. It seems really tough to get rewarded if you're swinging out a lot of pitches. I also think that being in a hitter's count, if you get 2-1 and you get a good pitch, I feel like you may get rewarded more. That's what I'm going to test out online tonight. I don't know how many games I'll play or how late I'll stream. I grinded a lot of doing some testing on the showdowns just to see, because I feel like showdowns are the fastest way to get these team affinities. I mean, I've got it to where now, like this AL East one, I can do it in basically roughly an hour, no problem. So in 3 hours, you can get to 60 fans and go ahead and put them in that. You get 4, that's 6,000 stubs, a couple of these that really don't matter. This card might play well, like especially for the, like in this event. Maybe a good card in the event if you don't have a best team. Yeah, 2 months, same event. I feel like there's so much to grind right now. I'm not even really paying any of the event. No boat? He might be passed out by now. How are you liking the game this year, Bronze Bomber? I just feel like if y'all didn't see my tweet to them on the patch update, that's literally what I feel like. They know something's broken. And I just was looking through the gifts, and there was a woman, and apparently her car needed oil, add oil, so she just opened the hood and started poured oil on top of everything. I think they know there's a problem and they're trying to fix it, and they just really don't know how. Oh yeah, the big conquest. Yeah, I actually I broke the conquest up into like different grinds and did team affinity. Like what made it fun to me and doable, I did on All-Star too, and took my time with it. But just say like I want this Aaron Nola card. I haven't rushed it. I'll probably do one more of the AL East, and I want the Albies. I like a lot of these face of the franchise cards. Like I don't think this card's gonna be super like OP or great online, but it'll be a fun card to use. I like Albies' stance. You emailed them about what? Oh, you finished. Oh, you're doing the first inning one. Okay, that one's not that bad, is it? But back to what I was doing in the conquest. So like this, you got to tally RBIs with Philly center fielders, shortstops, right fielders. So instead of just making it a boring inning grind, you're kind of trying to complete these little stats. And I think I did quite a few of them with it. Like this Reds one. The the NL Central probably has the worst face of the franchise cards, but it also has the easiest showdown to grind. This Josh Bell, I'm just 5 away. I don't even know what. I could do another one. And I think it's worth it because these team affinity packs, I think I pulled 3 diamonds from them, which I've opened a lot of them. And they show the same odds as a normal pack, but, It's, yeah, the broken define hourly, I don't know if that's still server issue, maybe with feedback and things of that nature. Because honestly, it played, I don't know how many of y'all had it at launch night, but it seemed the early access, the game played the smoothest I've ever played an MLB The Show game. It was so smooth. I was like, wow. Even if there's problems with the game, just the fact that the game, it almost felt like you were playing offline. There was a touch of online play, but if you play anything offline a lot and online a lot, you're going to notice a subtle delay. It's just, it is what it is. But offline felt so smooth early access, and once kind of everybody got into it, it felt like the servers got bogged down, and now we get a little bit more lag, a little bit. I don't know. It just kind of like that. I had to miss early access gameplay too. I didn't get to play a whole lot of games, and the issues that were there with the pitching are still there. You know, but as far as smoothness, it was pretty good. Best pull this year, I pulled Arenado out of Team Affinity. I pulled a Yelich out of a Team Affinity. I don't even know what diamonds I necessarily have. And I haven't been doing collections. I pulled a Jose Ramirez out of a Team Affinity. Headliners, I've pulled two, what's his face, Real Muto. But yeah, I have not done, I pulled Freddie Freeman out of a regular pack on launch night. Strasburg, did he come out of a Headliners maybe? Yeah, I think I pulled Strasburg and Real Muto back to back out of Headliners. Cards are crazy expensive, and I'm in no hurry for the collections because, like I said, I'm not putting any more money into it until I see actual gameplay fixes. So I've just kind of been playing with the cards I got. And I mean, really, you can grind. The best cards in the game are easily grindable. I think I'm going to play a few without Gallo. I mean, he's a monster. I put Yelich's swing on the cap. I've been struggling with the cap online. I think because I'm just forcing. I wonder if Reggie can handle center. Reggie's a beast. Do not be afraid to take this card. I believe I was pretty intoxicated in every one of his at bats online, and I'm still batting 300 with 5 home runs, and that was swinging at everything, literally everything. He's gonna be a monster. You've pulled 12. GG's. You barely touch it, Yellone. Yeah, DD's not for everyone. It can be. It's almost like something. DD to me, and I think Hut for NHL. It's tough to play casually anymore. It's kind of like most online games. It's almost like you've got to dedicate to it's almost your life. If you want to be successful, I mean, I guess you maybe could kind of chill out and have fun with it, but man, it's just so everything feels so grindy, and if you're a little off, everybody's over there just sweating, blowing the Cheeto dust off their fingers, waiting for their next at bat. We did unlock Eddie as well. I think Eddie's gonna be a monster. But other than, I think I spent $100 on launch night. I mean, on the game itself, and maybe another 100 at launch night. So I've got the $100 version, and then I've got 100, and I don't think any of the money I've put into the game has given me this team right here that I have in front of us. That's a monster team. You could do this no money, zero. Don't put a penny into the game. Buy the base version of the game and have this team in maybe 3 days. 3 days minimum. If you just grind, you don't even have to be like good at the game. Like anyone could have this team right here. No problem. You know, no problem. And you get so many packs, I think you're bound to stumble across a Yelich or Arenado. And you get so many stubs, you could save up. If I was telling you to buy one diamond, because he's not that expensive. If you were going to save your stubs and buy one live series, get Christian Yelich. I don't know what it is. Even against lefties, he just absolutely... I mean, he's going for less than 60K. That is the bargain of the century. I don't know why. I don't know if it's his swing. I don't know if it's the proper vision, the discipline, but something about this card. Now, you look at the defensive stats, and you're going to give up a little bit in right field. I actually play him in left when I use him because I feel like you need a strong arm in right field, not so much in left. Center field, right field, is where you want to get it. And y'all know I'm not a great hitter or great player. I'm hitting 370 with him. 11 bombs. That's in 50 plate appearances. 17 hits. I mean, he's a monster. A monster. I mean, absolute beast. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing another account and just like grinding it on stream to just show how easy it is to grind a team, man. Who do we got on bench? Freddie. I'm actually gonna plug. We're gonna give the cap a little time off. Who am I gonna play in center though? Can Reggie handle center? Should we put Mickey in center? And we'll do our and we'll bring Willie in if there's a lefty. I guess we can swing. Maybe we bring... I've yet to... Has anybody used this Torrey Hunter? You can vouch? Yeah, Yelich is a beast, man. He is a beast. Man, no, the stats look meh. Meh? Granderson, so-so defense. I just don't trust Granderson for some reason. I guess we'll bring Gallo in if they do that. And we'll keep Nolan, Freddie. And we'll keep the cap down there. Torrey is good. Show Reggie's online stats. Yeah, you were in here. You know how intoxicated I was batting with him. We're going to try to do better with him tonight. We've had some coffee. We've had some water. We've warmed up with some showdowns. Showdowns, God, if you're struggling with your hitting, I feel like they're a nice way to work on your patience. Don't hurry them. Don't rush them. You know what I mean? Take your time. Play smart. Wait on... Just focus on just hitting good pitches for a hitter to hit, and they're pretty easy. I think I'm gonna put Yelich 2. So we got Mondesi, Yelich, Reggie. I'm gonna call him Reginald for the evening. Glaber, Eddie, Helton, Mickey, Pudge, Smooth Pudge. This is the shocker. This is an absolute shocker. I had no idea. No idea this. 407 with Pudge. 407. I know the home runs aren't got, but I knew he was going to be a double machine. You look at the doubles. He's got 10 extra base hits out of his 22 hits. So I mean, look at that OPS, man. I had no idea I was hitting this well with the Pudge card. I'm going to move him up in the lineup. He's been in that 8-hole. I'm moving him up behind Eddie. And then we'll have Helton and Mickey finishing it out. All right. I like the look of the pitchers. Oh, I bought the Oswalt. I just bought him because I was like, well, you can grind him to a red to make him even better. He'll be a good pitcher. He was like 28K, you know? Yeah, take pitches, man. That's what I do kind of the first time through the lineup. I take the 2 strikes. and it helps you work on your two-strike hitting as well. Now we know I'm gonna come out and swing at everything, so we're prepared for that. It's like, I'm sure everybody knows who Tiger Woods is. He was talking about when you practice in your golf game, you've got to be able to do it on the range first. Then you got to be able to go out and do it on the course in a practice round, and then you've got to be able to do it in an actual tournament round. You're not just going to change. Like, just because you can do it on the range or you can do it on practice doesn't mean you're going to be able to just walk onto the course and do it when the pressure's on. So we know we're still going to swing at some bad pitches. We know. I mean, I don't like taking the two strikes if it's just an absolute meat pitch, but you know. Do I want to start? What I feel like we are away. All right, we'll try Roy. We will try. Oops. What is this you speak of, Spudster? All right, here we go. Oh, the Texas Rangers. What are you doing over there, Spud? All right, good team. He's starting Diego. He's starting him an opener. Interesting.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Moose and the Rangers.
Calm down, please, Zach.
Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi.
I want to see who he's getting in his pen.
Leading off for Louisiana, the second baseman.
He's got lefties, a lot of lefties in his pen. So we may have to go to our righties. He's not getting anybody warmed up? Oh, yeah. He's getting Chris Sale warmed up. Okay, great. Nice.
First offering on its way. And that misses ball one.
Yeah, me versus my favorite team.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0.
Oh, that's the ones that have to default?
Hard hit ball to second.
See, I don't mind swinging at that. That's a good swing.
That's out number one.
Yeah, yes, WrestleMania. He's 43 and 36. I didn't see his record.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one.
Okay, Blue, we get it.
We should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, we got a little bit of lag in this one. I feel like being away is a big time
Reggie Jackson. Ready to deliver.
Disadvantage this year. All right, Reggie. All right, I gotta focus up here. He's throwing heat up, off speed down. Chase. That's all right.
You can
That's not a
definitely
bad
tell
one.
with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on
Yeah.
his pitcher's off-speed stuff.
Yep, probably
Maybe expect
so.
a fastball on this next one.
Oh,
Reggie
this
don't
ball is
care.
absolutely
Reggie
blasted.
is hitting
High
a
and
monster
deep.
truck.
Gone.
Oh, come back into play. We're watching it.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Reggie is a freak of nature. He's a freak. I want to see how far this one went. We're only watching the tape measures. 413, 104 off the bat. GG's.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And he takes a call.
It's a good
strike
pitch.
one.
Hey,
But I
after
kind
that
of,
extra base hit,
these
things could go
areas,
awry.
you know.
He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Back up the middle. And that finds its
Nice
way
hit
through
for
a base
Glaves.
hit.
Sticking with him, though. When's he gonna go to Sale? Salmon. Alright, so if he goes to Sale, he's got so many lefties in his pen. Would I rather Eddie versus a lefty? We're gonna leave Eddie in for now.
Into the box now, Eddie Matthews.
Oh, Eddie Matthews may have a better, no doubt, animation.
It just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a
see, there we go. I knew it was coming. It's okay.
Out of trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes
we're
you even
okay.
have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited.
Oh, that slider, man. Okay.
Digging in.
We got to know that's coming from Sale. I also went to this because did you see how it's got that little glitchy thing?
Runs up and gets
this
one down.
guy.
Foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes.
Oh, God.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Am I from America? Yes. Yeah, you got Bregman.
In now, Barry Larkin. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Yeah.
And he falls behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Attaboy, Reg.
Is there, one away.
All right, we get one away.
So
yes, I am
now,
from America.
Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Now a throwback to first.
I just think it's got to be easier because, like, he was taking 2 steps right there.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Here it comes, 1-0. Ball and a strike. Matthews is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone,
Thought he was going to roll it over for 2. Nice piece of hitting. Very correct. Yeah, and he's got decent numbers against righties as well.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Give me 2. Oh, that a boy, Oswald.
Swing through it for out number 2. Into the box now, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second.
How does he take that, man?
Ball 1 to start the
at-bat. How does he take that? Nice take.
The 1-0. Checks his swing.
You know he's
he does so in time. Mondesi over at second. Matthews on at first.
You know he's swung.
3-0 now.
I wasn't at 3-0. I wasn't going to give him anything too good. I was going to see how patient he could be.
Digging in now, Jason Giambi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Nice hit.
And not in time as the run scores.
Man, I don't know why he left it over the middle, but he did.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
I just don't know why he can't locate that sinker better.
Certainly a big moment in this game.
There we go. That's a good one.
That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Can't throw that.
2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
There we go. Good pitch.
Fielding's
Fielding's broken. Everything's broken, my man.
Look,
everything is broken.
So the damage winds up not being
everything's. That's a big strikeout. Huge strikeout. He got a couple little dinkers through the hole. You know, not much we can do about that. Oh my gosh, Pudge! Absolutely trying to destroy the slider.
In the air to straightaway
I
center
dropped
field.
under it.
Trout
Just a
has read on
touch.
it.
Those are good pitches to swing
One
at, though.
down.
I ain't mad. Man, just under it.
Digging in, Todd Helton.
So, I feel like the lefty's going to get the slider. Right?
Line towards center
Another,
field.
another one I'm not mad at. Okay,
And
we'll
that's
take
into
it.
the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Oh, and it's over his head.
Okay, we'll take it.
And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Why'd I swing at that with Mickey?
Mondesi moving to his left. Two gone.
That's just not being ready to hit right there, man.
Striding in.
You gotta be ready.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right
It's a
there.
bad inning by me. What if Oswald Jack won?
The 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1 and 2.
Wish you could play these guys.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Fouled off.
Oh, you always say that.
Got him looking, and that
Good
ends the
pitch.
inning.
All right.
Juan Soto to the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Grounder down the line at third.
I may have to put in Arenado for the
And quickly, there's
defense.
one down to lead off the frame. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Because he's trying to just wear out that sinker away. I mean, that's the right way to hit. You know?
Called strike 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And no
You
swing,
know he's
apparently,
wrong.
ball one.
I hate that, man,
That's a
that
great
when
job
they
of
go
holding up
so
right there.
early.
You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying
It
to
lets him
protect the
check
plate.
swing.
It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Number 27.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he
Check
go?
swings.
No, he did
Check
not, says the
swings.
third base
Check
umpire.
swings,
Ball 2.
man.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
At least we're locating his
Back to the
fastball
top
well.
of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Second baseman.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, if
Yep,
you could throw
Damo
for a
got that
strike
Warzone
consistently,
win off
a
his
first
back.
pitch changeup is
GGs.
effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check
Oh, I got
swing.
one.
Did he go around?
That's
No,
the
says
first
the
time
first
I've
base
check
umpire.
swing.
It's ball 1.
Had a check swing all year, I believe. God, just overreacted, man. I read it and overreacted. It's all right. We're taking good, swings. Not upset.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and
This
get on
guy's
something
locating
and drive it out
really
of the yard
well,
this
though.
AB.
With Sale.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Okay, GG's, Logan.
Good time
Yeah,
to
not
call
sure,
the change. Swings and misses for
Quite
strike
how
2.
long I'll be on. Is he going to
Into the
challenge
windup,
fastball?
Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1.
I thought he was going to try to get another fastball in right there. All right, he's going to go slider. We've got to take it the other way. He's setting up for the slider. Sit back, try to take it the other way.
I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was...
I dropped under it. What am I doing? I just can't pick up Sale right now for whatever reason.
Barry Larkin, he flew out in his last at bat. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And it's fouled away.
I didn't delete it, but I've got to get the big update.
Ready, the 1-1.
I haven't downloaded it. Nice fight.
Still 2-2.
Nice fight.
Now here's the pitch.
You know he wins. Let that be at least let it be a strike because of the check swings, man. Nice play, Hilton.
An easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Y'all know what I'm saying, though?
Stepping in, Eddie.
Is he gonna ask for a friendly? Download then. Yeah, I will. I will. Yeah, I literally just downloaded Warzone. I didn't re-download the whole game. What are we doing here, fella? Maybe he had to take a bathroom break. Sad to watch.
He singled his last
Me
time.
running around like a
Here's the first
chicken with my
pitch to
head
him.
cut off.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch.
Oh,
right
you
there
get a
he'd
lot
like
when
to
you
have
want to
back. He'd
swing,
love to
really.
swing at that one again.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And
There we go. We got
missed his
Eddie.
5th strikeout
I
already,
like the
and there
feel
are
of
2 down in the inning.
Roy.
First offering on its way.
Uh-oh.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That's by him
Is
for
he
strike
just
1.
sitting down, man?
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
There we go.
Holds up far too late as it's
Yeah,
strike 3,
finally.
and the inning is over.
Finally got him on an early check swing. All right, let's see.
Riding in once again, Torres. And he'll step
Let's see
in
what
to
we can
start
do
things
against
out
Sale.
against Chris Sale. Swung on and missed for the
What is
first
Sale's energy? Okay, just wait him out. Now we're swinging at everything.
Change up and he can't keep it
Oh,
fair.
you
2
lightly.
strikes on him now.
I got you.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make
How
sure
are we
it's in the
early
zone.
on that?
That's a great take right there.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Okay, so be it.
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking
He
out.
swung
his
at
last
3
time up.
balls. That last
Good
at bat.
fastball on the outside corner as
3
he'll
balls.
take a look at strike 1. Grounder hit
Stay
hard
fair.
down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh
And
my
he swung
gosh.
on and missed. He's down on
Oh,
strikes.
everything's
And the
shut
first 2 are
down, man.
retired here to begin inning number 4.
Everything shut down.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That a boy, Pudge. Carry.
Right field and deep. And
Pudge.
that one is
Pudge.
gone.
Pudge to right field. Jesus. Am I good with Torres? Torres? Glaber? Yeah, I like Glaber.
Lifted down the line in left.
What a big bomb by Pudge, man. Perfect, perfect. Love that crack of the bat. Slider, huh? All right. Starting to pick up the slider now while I'm looking for it.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
All right, we're getting some good swings against Sale now, at least.
Sent on the ground out to second. Mondesi brings it.
I got inside that change. I should have just tried to foul that one off. Be early on that foul off. Yeah, I like the Glaber. I'll look at his stats.
Joey Gallo now.
Leading off for Texas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them.
Okay, he tried to get up to it. Didn't quite get to it. There we go.
And there's one gone.
Just changed Pudge's name to Spud. Well, it's an actual Pudge card. Just
he came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Oswalt ready, the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Oh, I thought we got him.
Just a little late. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground.
See Mondesi react to his left instead of going to the ball up the middle. You know?
Now batting.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
So we got him swinging. Gary Sanchez goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Starting to go around there. Holds up ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Too far.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's
and
ball 2. And he fouls this one off.
If I knew the curveball wouldn't hang.
2-2 one more time.
I mean, come on, man. That's a very early and a very late that he's gotten. That's it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
Do they want it to be a 3-2 count every time?
Check swing here.
This is what I'm talking about, though, man.
It's ball 4.
He literally got. He was very late, very early. He fouls off, then he gets the check swings. It's just frustrating, man. So frustrating.
Sale. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
All right, sticking with Sale, I guess.
Deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but...
And we'll have to leave it there.
There we go.
This is strike 3, and
he just can't handle the fastball, can he?
already.
All right, we will go to Willie Mays right here. Willie!
Ready to go in the top. Willie Mays will come on now as the pinch hitter.
You think it all discipline? Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball
Willie,
driven to
perfect,
right field
perfect.
and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine
Stop.
play there for the first out.
Stop it, man. Stop it. Oh, my Lord. My Lanta.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Perfect 94 exit velo.
On its way.
Dead
Way
center of the
late
ball,
on the fastball
man.
for strike 1.
What's his
It's
power?
funny.
80
That pitch,
against
I can picture
lefties?
being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it?
Just
Good
just
executed
early,
high
okay, was
fastball
81 off
usually
the
blows
bat.
9 out of 10 guys away.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding
Bruh.
toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated
Bruh.
to get the party started.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Ah.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Man,
Chases out of
swing it.
his own
That's
for
just,
strike 3.
man.
Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi.
Bunt? Is he gonna bunt again? That's how he got his run earlier, was the bunt from Mondesi.
Ball and no strikes.
Perfect, man. Routine fly ball out.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But
Didn't
a
even get
foul
to the
ball,
warning
1-1.
track.
The pitch. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it
All right,
9 for the
Spudster.
ball game. Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. In there, no balls and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Mays.
Oh, don't make me
Nice
nervous
play there.
like that,
2
Willie.
away. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Torres is there.
He's
And
starting to
the
get on
inning
the
is over.
fastball a little bit, but we get another 1-2-3 on the fastballs.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 here to start the
I gotta see. Oh yeah, no, I can't move him right there.
afternoon.
In between the next 2 innings, I gotta look at Willie's power
Here comes
versus
the first
lefties.
pitch. High fly ball out to
Dang it.
straightaway center. Trout has a read on it.
Trout's already
And he
misplayed
pulls it in
one.
for the first out of the inning.
Oh man.
Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A ball and no strikes.
All right, Reggie, let's go. Jacket.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire
Okay,
says
I'll
he
take
held
it.
up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty
Ah.
slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes
Good
a reach
pitch.
for strike number 2. Fouled away.
Not surprised
Should've
he's laid
struck
on
out.
a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
We had to swing at that one. I wish it would have been a foul ball though. or just fouled off. I feel like if you're good okay on a pitch like that, that should be when it's a foul off. Not being very early and very late being foul offs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Just missed it.
Get there and he puts it away.
Just missed it. Oh, I gotta jump on that.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it into third base.
He squares up one pitch, man. He squares up one pitch.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Hit him.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now batting, Jason Giambi, and their runners at the corners now. Torres scoops it up.
That's what we wanted. We'll give up the run for 2 outs. All right.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Attaboy, Roy. Attaboy, Roy. All right, let's go.
So striding in, Eddie Matthews. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0.
Fill
Good
up.
time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls
Just
and 2
missed
strikes
it.
now.
Okay. Didn't let me pause.
Struck him out.
Man, why is
Struck
it
him out
so
again, I should
laggy,
say.
dude?
His third.
I was trying to pause. I wanted to see who's in his... It's getting Miller warmed up. Okay. So he's sticking with his lefty.
First delivery to him
Looks
on the
like.
way.
Come on, fill up.
1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in
Why?
the air out to
It's,
left
I
field.
swear I'm pulling my PCI in, but it's not. It's like it's so
Soto is
slow.
gonna
It's the
get there
delay,
as he
man.
backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone
It's
now.
like there's a freaking such a delay.
And once again, Todd Helton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike.
Yeah. I mean, they want games close. There's no doubt about that.
No swing, says
They
the home plate
definitely
umpire.
want games
Ball 2.
close, which is annoying.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball.
Very early
He
on
extends it
96 now.
2-2.
It's just, I don't understand, man.
And
One
he struck
pitch,
him
you're
out.
late
Was
as
able to
hell.
punch
The
out
next
of
one,
the
you're
ball.
early as hell. They can say what they want. It's just server,
Standing
man.
in, Juan Soto.
It's just
He'll start
server
things out
issue.
here against Roy Oswalt. A A swing and a drive to center
You see
field.
it
That one's got a
freeze right there?
chance. Unbelievable.
It literally just the game froze and he hits a home run. It's just weird. Oh, we get it. You don't know what you just saw.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Lee Hody.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway.
Oh, we've got the check swing back. I don't know. How does he hit that pitch? Oh well. Oh well. It's no biggie. How do you play that many ranked games and you're taking that many pitches? I mean, every game's gonna take a minimum of an hour.
Here's Oswalt now on 0-2.
You know he's swung right there, man.
0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
I mean, what? I don't know.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two.
And just call it a strike, man.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now.
Like they're not going to call it a strike.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Man. Man, oh man. I do like the feel of Oswalt, though. I just don't, I mean, considering the feel of pitching altogether.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The batter, number 11.
Here comes the first pitch.
Barry Larkin.
Now here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Attaboy, Mondesi.
And the off-balance throw
All right.
is right there.
Let's see if we can string together some hits in the delayed game. Andrew Miller.
Digging in to try
Oh,
it
I
again.
wanted to see Willie Mays' stats
Fly
against
out in his
lefties.
first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far.
All right. Yeah, 73 against lefties. I mean, that should have been a hit. I didn't want it to be a home run. That should have been a double, though, if you get perfect, right?
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line drive to left.
Oh, it got down. It ate him up.
The outfield grass for
Whoa,
a
I'm not
base
sure
hit.
what happened
So that
there. Had a
leadoff
little
base hit
jumpy,
means considerable
lag.
speed aboard to start out the inning.
All right, cap time. I kind of want to say Nolan in case we roll back around to Eddie. I mean, he's got to face Nolan right here. I mean, the cap can only come in, or he can only play left. Let's try out Cap with Yelich swing.
He's going to get the call off the bench.
Cap
Now,
with the Yelich swing.
Roy Oswalt.
Oh, we don't have anybody. Do we? Yeah. Who we got? Franco and Gagne warming up, I think.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning
Nine.
number 8.
Oh,
You
GG's.
never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this,
Oh
worse.
my
He's got to
gosh.
bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
What?
Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Brutal.
So a
Brutal.
runner at first now with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
I'm just missed, I don't know how many pitches, but that's adjusting to the new PCI. I'm gonna miss pitches.
So a
With my
pivotal moment
PCI,
here
we're
and
just gonna
digging in
miss a
now,
few.
Christian Yelich. And he does
I'm
so
actually just sitting down
representing a
committing to
possible
slider
go-ahead run.
down.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's
Right
1-0.
here.
And it's fouled away. Set and the 1-1 pitch.
Come on, Philip.
Fastball is swung on and missed.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no
Send him,
chance.
Willie.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw.
Oh no! It didn't even let me like choose the slide. It was so delayed. I feel like that was a good time to steal though, man. I really do. All right, Franco, we gotta hold it. Yeah, man.
In the bottom half of the 8th.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I may have a
coming to
couple
the
beers
plate,
later.
Eddie Matthews. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I have no idea Franco's like pitches. I haven't even tried. This is the first time I've used him at all.
For ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Oh, come on, man. Let me control that heater. You gave up a homer to buy. Okay, so maybe my night's not going the worst, right? Oh my gosh.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a
Good, okay? Oh, good, good. Whatever.
Standing in now, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Franco probably wasn't the play against this guy.
We'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Because
Good
you can't hit a
fastball as he gets the
fastball.
swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right
I
there. Those
hit him.
fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage.
I gotta
with them,
slow down
and
with
he
my
wasn't able to
pitching.
catch up
Give it
with
a
that
few
one.
seconds. That's a good pitch.
Started to chase
It don't
that
matter
time,
if you
flies
get
out
them to
goes off
swing
for
because
ball
they can
3.
just freaking check
Wow, that
swing.
pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone
So
even more on
dumb,
the next
man.
one.
And he misses there for
So
ball 4.
dumb.
So
The
runners
check
are at
swings,
first and
man. What is the
second,
deal
out
with that?
nobody out. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
That a
And
boy,
this is
Franco.
swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
You like the hey, hey, hey,
Now with the plate, Jason Giambi.
Hey.
So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey.
Pitch inside. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Trying to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he fouls this one off.
Ah, yeah, true, true, true. Take my time while I select my pitch.
Here's another 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this
Why is
AB
Franco
hasn't been
already
any
tired,
different.
man?
Definitely laboring
Like,
at the moment.
And he
22
misses with it,
pitches,
ball
and he's
4,
losing
so
energy.
that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Oh,
Strike
God, that
taken
should have
up in
been
the zone.
crushed.
So
They
important
need
getting
some
ahead with the
buzzers.
bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it
This
down.
guy,
So
you shouldn't be able to lay a bunt down with, oh my God. I'm honestly, I'm weak. This guy, man, you talk about wanting to win bad. Wanting it bad.
Runners at second and third with two gone. And he pumps the fastball.
Wanting it some kind of bad. Could make that a new one.
1-2. Here it is. Lofted in the air out
That's
toward right center.
if that
Right
falls.
fielder giving
Thank you,
chase,
thank
and
you,
he makes the
Reggie.
catch as just the one
What
run
can you
comes
do with
across
locks?
in the
You
inning.
can flex that you are supported. You know, you can say, hey, this is how many hours I've been here. Check it out.
To get underway. Now to the plate, Christian
Check
Yelich.
it out.
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game
Yelich,
so
that's
far.
going to be an out.
Soto is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup.
That a boy,
Just the guy
Reggie.
they wanna
Way to
see
take it the other
coming up
way.
now to get this
Solid
inning going.
hit. Solid
That
hit.
gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box, Torres. As he'll get caught chasing.
Girl,
Bell,
I have to
and
play.
there's
Yeah,
strike
that's
one.
true.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
You have 3 different accounts that all have locks.
Target here, and it's even at 1. And that misses. 2-1. Strike 2, swinging just down in front of the slider.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one.
All right. We love you, Eddie, but it's Arenado
He
time.
wants that thing to bury down the way.
Nolan Arenado will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
So do we go Freddie or Gallo? Joey or Freddie? I feel like Freddie. Just because we won't use him against a lefty.
With 2 gone and a runner at first. Fouled away.
Ah.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd
Just
on the
dropped
run,
under it.
makes the
GG's.
catch, and that's the ball game.
Just dropped
4-2,
under
the
it.
final score today.
I just missed. I was
Texas
just
jumped ahead
like
in the 7th
a
inning and
millimeter
never
off
gave
of
the lead back.
50 freaking pitches.
Here now is our
He literally got what? Two good hits. He got rewarded. He bunt cheesed. I mean, well, he didn't bunt cheese. He's just out here bunting with Gary Sanchez. God, we lose 32 points, man. Rip the dream. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, why do I have 7 industrial cities stadiums? Seven industrial cities. And we're in what, All-Star? Am I wearing Rangers pants too? Maybe. Maybe I'm not wearing any pants. Yeah, there's some annoying stuff. Yeah, Kyle, I can probably make that happen. All right, let's try Snellzilla. I'll look on. I can see all right, same lineup. Let's try another one. God, I hate just missing pitches, man. the thick tree, the Michigan Wolverines. Ah, nice. We get to face Kluber. Nice squad. Everybody's got a nice squad, man. All diamonds, all day.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of
Hall of
Major
Fame
League
things talking about with the
Baseball.
Bravos.
We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Michigan and Louisiana.
I feel like I'll be at 500 before I get out of
Carlos
All-Star.
Correa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
The check swing is real, man.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way.
We've got somebody that
It's
wants to
extremely
swing the
difficult when
bat.
guys throwing this hard to stay back on a
I don't know if that makes me more or less nervous. This is dumb. This is like the only pitch he would have been on time and line.
Chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He was raring to go. All right,
67
let's go
degrees,
fastball.
our game time temperature. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Snell features one of the biggest yackers
Oh
in
man,
the game.
yeah, I don't know.
A ton of movement.
Until we get a lot of fixes in the game,
off.
I'm not
Bases are
taking it
empty,
too
one man
serious. Well, R2, we'll take it. Thank you.
Yank the slider across that
15,
time.
18.
Laid
I
off
lost
for
to a
ball.
guy that was.
Oh, and he can't catch up
What
to the
was he?
fastball as he swings and misses for the
He
second
was
out.
like
And
38
maybe
and
next to
90
be
or
Anthony
something
Rendon.
already.
First chance for him here in the top
This
of the
guy's
first
heavy on the
ability
R2, man. Heavy.
Chopper to short. Throw on to first. Gets
He's
him, and
only
the side is
30-something
retired.
games in. He hasn't found out that it's the make your opponent try to throw 60 pitches before 3 inning meta.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
He's
of
got
the first.
Kluber on the hill.
Rounded softly down the line
Stay
toward
fair.
first.
Let me get a
This
cheese
gets foul.
one.
It's 0-1.
46 and 38. Yeah, but that was the guy I just played. I played a guy the other night. I
High in the
forget
air
what his
down the
record
right field line.
was.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rounded weakly
Oh,
down the line toward third.
sorry about that. Oh, what a
Rendon
play by
brings it.
Rendon.
It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the lead
The
off
high
base.
sinker is juicy,
Stepping
eh?
up to the plate, Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first.
Well, maybe we'll get a quick game, though. Both of us are making just enough
Bases are
contact
empty
to
here with two gone.
make
And here's
weekend
Mr.
play.
October, Reggie Jackson.
He's throwing
First
strikes.
offering
I'm
on
throwing
its way.
strikes. Attaboy,
Back up
Reggie.
the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center
Thank
field.
God I have Reggie Jackson. Or I might would be getting no hit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Tony
He takes his
Two
first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Why am I just missing pitches, man?
Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for
A
out
strong
number 3.
39 hours, Spud says. Just missing, just missing, just
So
missing.
here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time.
I wish
and
we
there's
could get
one
universal
gone here to
pitch
start the
speeds.
second.
Like, across the
Coming
game.
to the plate now,
All
Gary
difficulties,
Sanchez.
CPU, human, whatever.
First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2 is the count.
Sent
Oh
toward
my.
first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Oh,
And that'll
good to
bring
be
up
back,
the
Kane.
former
I saw.
first-rounder Alex
What
Bregman.
diamond did you? I saw. Did you pull a diamond the other day? I saw.
Now pitch on the way.
Is he R2ing with the Astro players on purpose?
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go
did he
either
foul
way
that pitch
now, I
off?
suppose.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
What was Reggie doing?
And now he'll get
Why did
into
he
scoring
jump so
position
late?
with 2
Whoa.
away.
That is second. The right fielder, number 99.
All right,
Aaron
Philip.
Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Don't give him a
Pitch
cheapie.
to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss,
I got the
strike
count.
2.
0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation.
Oh,
After
that's
getting
it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that
I
will
thought
do
that
it.
was going to be teed off on. This guy's like me. He's struggling to hit.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
What?
Is
Quit
put his way to the
chasing
right side of
down,
the
Philip.
infield. Torres brings it in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting six.
So the base is
like
empty
9
here with
pitches,
1 away.
bro.
And that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Bregman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Is that who we face now every game? Kluber and Sale?
Stepping up now.
Is that our life now?
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Helton.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready now.
Oh, yeah,
Torres.
Kirby.
As we
Oh,
are all
nice.
set
You can
to
do
begin
the,
third inning in this one.
Padres now, if that's
First
something you're
delivery
interested
to him
in.
on the way.
Torres.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1.
Oh, God.
Grounded back up the middle.
What a boy, Glaber. Glaber.
And the throw
Gets
here
Glaber.
is in time. Very
Oh, in real
nicely
life? You
done
don't
there
like
at
that?
short for the first down.
Hey, Colton. How's it going, buddy?
Standing in, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I do like
Big
the feel
fastball,
of
and
this
he's well
snail,
behind it
too.
with the swing.
So that's 2
Well, as
starters that I like the
demonstrated
feel
there,
of.
that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
I think whenever we get
You think?
No ball.
If you've
off
got a
speed
good fastball
kinda
like he
gets-
does, that
gets
location can be really
where you can
effective.
control a
It
little
looks
better,
so
I'm going to like
tempting to
both
the
of them a
hitter,
lot.
But making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point.
We need a check swing counter.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt.
1 and 2.
Completely different
Oh,
from
cool,
the
cool, cool.
East-West weekend.
Yeah, that's a good card,
And
man.
that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And we'll have to leave
Can't
it
stay
there
in
as
the zone.
play
This is
made
true.
here to
This
end
is
the
true.
inning. Bottom of the third now. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. Swinging
Mickey
from
gets
the
us in
left
our
side
groove.
right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop.
Yeah, what's up,
Home run
bud?
potential hitting from
How's
the left
it going,
side.
buddy?
This is his power side.
And he fouls this one off.
Don't chase, big guy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That a boy, Mick.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Mickey!
So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Now a throw over, and the runner
It's got
back
Bregman
in
at
standing.
first. Interesting.
Stepping in now, Blake Snell, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to
man.
control the running game, Matt. The
Why
problem
can't you
with it, though,
bunt with
it
a
has
pitcher?
tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Number 27.
Stupid game,
Kluber's ready.
man.
First pitch on the way. Fouled away.
Can't
Mondesi
hit,
is a guy
can't
that
bunt.
has a lot of speed, no
Can't
doubt
do
about
anything,
that. And while
man.
that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the
What's up,
position he
Jake?
plays. And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed.
And see, then
He's
when
able
I-
to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Granderson is going to have
Nice
room
one.
out there as he puts this away to retire
Oh,
the
chief
side.
meteorologist, Colton. GG's.
Stepping in and ready
Why
for
can't
another
I
shot.
lay a bunt
Here's
down with
Granderson
Blake
for him to
Snell,
put the
like,
ball in
to
play
advance
here.
the
Run down
runner?
on strike
Give us a
in his first
DH
at bat.
if you're
Foul
not
on.
going to allow us to at least move a runner up with a pitcher. I mean,
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
so it's
The 2-1.
basically who gets the lucky hits is what I've determined. Yeah, yeah, Jake. Jake. Unless you were putting that to somebody else.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
In
The
now is
first inning.
Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after
Still done
grounding
bunt?
out in
Yeah,
his only trip to
probably.
the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Torres has it.
Glaber
And the
making me a
throw
little
here is
nervous.
gonna get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
The left fielder, number 27.
So
no
bases
crying in
are empty
baseball?
here with two
Yeah.
gone, and digging
But
into
there's
bat
a
next,
lot
the
of
ever
bitching.
dangerous Juan Soto. And he
I mean,
misses
look
inside
at.
with that
Look,
one, ball
I mean,
Hey,
in
they
real
say
life,
solos won't kill us,
the
but I
Moose
gotta
Heads
believe this
bench
guy's
is,
looking
come
to
on,
do
Blue.
exactly that.
that's a strike. So, I mean,
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This
You know,
pitcher's
you know,
bringing
you
it with
know.
some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 now.
oh, God.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out
It's
of the inning.
actually 4:20 your time.
In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one
Thank you,
without a
Yelich.
doubt is gone.
I'm not watching the replay because this guy's, you know, he's not playing sweaty. Oh, hey, all it took was one run. If the guy only knew, man. If he only knew. If he only knew. Yeah, hey, y'all don't. I mean, I just feel like that was the biggest win of my life for some reason. Don't know why. Facing Kluber hit one odd choice, man. Odd choice. Maybe he got mad because I took the 2 strikes. Just stop. You saw the number of odd ones I had didn't go. And the PCI was kind of in a place where you would need to be just early. It was just inside of it. It was out over the middle, a little torso. If you're just early, that would hit that hook in line. And it's Yelich, man. It's Yelich. Oh, it is Christian Yelich. Who was somebody I was asking if I like the Torres. I think I like him. 270. God, I'm hitting like trash. I don't know why I'm hitting so bad. but I am. But those are decent stats. I'm hitting bad, bruh. This is a card that I'm probably not doing as well with as I think. Oh, 378. Okay. 3 walks, 3 yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing better with Hilton than I thought. Okay. I do have to go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. Okay. Let's see if we can win another one. Continue the grind. This. Alright, we found an opponent. Let's see. He left. I guess we were gonna be the home team. Let's throw one back and ship it. Try one and ship it. Do y'all feel like being home is a big advantage this year? I mean, we're the away team. Do we want to try a whirl out? How am I liking this year's game? It's so-so. I mean, I can't take it serious right now. It just feels off. Just feels off. Touch BTW. Nice. Okay. All right. He's got Saberhagen. We got Oral. We got the lineup advantage, but that doesn't mean anything. What's the pirate game? Sid Meier's Pirates.
As we get you set for
So
another
fun,
edition
man.
of
So
baseball on the
fun.
show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Moose and the Rebels.
Yeah, that I feel like, you know,
we are
it's
set
just
for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
because like my PCI doesn't feel like it moves as much when I'm away.
Fastball
On
in there
swing,
for a
if I
called strike.
swing.
7 o'clock.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in
We're gonna
time,
get in the
ball
check
one.
swing meta, I guess.
Can't
Like,
keep the weight back, and he
I
falls
knew
behind
it was a
1-2.
fastball in. I'm gonna turn
Here's
on
the
it, but
pitch.
why swing at that?
Breaking ball
Oh, it's
swung
gonna be
on
one
in
of
the
those
third.
games, huh,
Grandal
Phillip?
has it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Sliding into the box, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
All right, that's just one at bat. We don't have to play that way, right? That doesn't have to be our life. That doesn't have to be who we are.
And the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
We need something in the middle until we get 2 strikes.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Wonder what his
Saberhagen,
hand looks
he's
like.
the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just
See,
a
that was
bit
more in the middle of the
foul,
plate.
So a missed opportunity there. Again, he sends it out of play.
Had to
Bases
be
are
early
empty,
on
one
that
man
one.
out. Right side,
Oh.
defense aligned perfectly.
Oh, nice
Albies
play,
shoots it
Albies.
up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Okay, we had a better at bat.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie
Mr.
Jackson.
October. Does he throw that fastball up here to
First
Reggie?
delivery to him on the way.
No. No, you did not. You need a draw. Yeah, we might do one.
That's lifted the other way
Wow.
out to left.
Oh, that's going to be a double.
And
Okay.
that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth. The shortstop.
I think he goes fastball right here.
Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
No.
As he'll cut on and
But
miss
now
a good
does he?
slider at the knees for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
GG's.
And
Nice
that
swing,
ball will stay
Glades.
fair.
All right,
It's
we got
gone.
2.
A home run.
We got 2.
Batting fifth.
At the
The
plate
third
now,
baseman.
Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find
Yeah,
the zone.
when
It's
I finally
ball
get my
1.
PC built, it may be fun to play on
2-0.
PC too.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this
Because you
pitcher
can
on
use
the defensive.
Xbox
Not
Live
being
on
very
it
aggressive
if
right
you
now.
have
Too
Windows.
high. And it's 3-0.
I'm a wizard.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a
Yes.
4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart. of the
Something
plate
like
and get
that.
beat in this situation.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I've just gotten lucky is all.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops
That's
in
a
there
pitch
on the
you can
outer half.
absolutely
It's strike
destroy
1.
with
He
Pudge.
takes his first cuts in this one
Shoulda
with a
hit
man
it.
at first and 2 away.
Dropping frames? I think it's just you. Spudster?
Inside, as he might be trying to
I don't
set
see
him up
any
here,
dropped
1
on
and
my
2.
from me, but
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not
Oh,
even
Pudge
close
is
to
gonna
the zone.
drop
We'll see
that
what he
in.
throws on the next pitch.
And that's in there, base hit.
I'll take it. And maybe just try refreshing
So
Spud.
now to the plate, Todd Helton. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
Why would he be wanting to go home? Yet Helton's holding it first. All right, there we go. Got a 3 spot in the first.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle.
Oh, Mickey. See, I got impatient, man.
Perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out.
Yeah. Appreciate the lurking. Appreciate.
Stepping into the box, Francisco.
Do not have to chat.
Lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Just hang out.
A ball and no strikes.
Laugh. Hopefully you can laugh at me.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up.
This is going to be a softball game.
A home run.
It is going to be a softball game. I like it.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. So go after the first
I like
pitch and bounce it into foul
Let's
territory.
throw some runs up.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. No outs, nobody on. 2-1.
No, Tater's usually on late.
And it's fouled away.
He's probably just now getting on.
The 2-2. It's the top of the
Atta
zone. He struck
boy,
him out
boy.
looking.
So he's just sitting
Now in
down,
the box,
I guess?
Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
It's not Chase.
And
That
he'll
sinker,
take it
man. I
outside
can't
for
control
ball 1.
it.
Soto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
1-1.
Yeah, I think because of his approach.
So he's
not a
only
dead
been
pull
on the
guy.
cutter?
You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him.
All right, so
right
lefty,
into the
he was on the cutter. We've got a
First,
slider.
and there were 2 down. So bases are
Finishing
empty
up
here
the-
with
the
2
Tater
gone.
season.
That'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
All right, well, let's try a cutter right
First
here,
pitch
though.
of the at-bat on its way. And he
All right,
runs
we
it
like
on him and
that.
gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Uh-oh.
Pulled toward
Wow,
right
he
center
just missed
field.
it.
Mantle's on the move.
Let's go, Mickey. Reggie, what is
He's
Reggie
there to
doing?
make
Is
the
Reggie
play, and that'll
breakdancing over
retire
there?
the side.
I had Christian Yelich. It was a game against Tater. It wasn't a ranked game, or it wasn't a competitive online game.
So here now
But
is
I
the
had
pitcher.
Christian Yelich do
Scherzer.
that,
He'll get us
and
started in the
I think
top
I
of
had
the second.
Glaber at second.
One
He
of the
hit
keys to
Glaber,
securing a win,
and
they
the
wanna
ball
keep the
fell.
pressure on and try
It
to build
dropped.
that lead as much as they
Craziest
can
thing
moving
I've
into the
ever
later
seen.
innings.
And I mean, Glaber was camped
strike,
under
now
it.
it's
Like, there was
0-2.
no reason for
They
Yelich to
obviously
even
had a
come
pretty
backing
good
up.
gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short.
Yeah. Throw it away. You say got it
Throw
short.
to first
Go
to be
deep.
in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Now that
Back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
All right, Alberto.
That's ball 2.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
He
2-0.
might still be thrown off from that first
Fastball
inning,
ready.
guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
No, he didn't. Did he really?
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A curveball
Oh,
hit right
nice
back
play,
at him.
Brett.
And he'll just flip this
Why
on
am I
the first
swinging
for
at
the
everything
second out of the
again?
inning.
It's gonna come back and cost me.
And
And
here's
I'm gonna be
Christian
crying
Yelich
when
now.
I'm
He's
when
0
I'm
for
losing
1
this
after
game in
grounding
the
out
7th,
his only
4-3.
trip to the plate so far. There's a fastball on the inner third
Why
taken
didn't
for
you
a strike.
just sit there, Phillip?
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
I'm so thirsty. That was the worst inning
Leading
of
off
at
the
bats.
inning, Curtis Granderson, as they'll look to get something going
What's
here
the
and
matter
even this
with me?
game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Idiot.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
An idiot. So did he honestly? So did anybody get any
Your attention,
shirts
please.
from Oral? Is this confirmed? Interesting move. Who did he pull out for Judge? Brought in Judge for... Who's he got warming up? Andrew Miller and Kerry Wood. Alright, that's... Oh, 88 Cody Allen? What is that, an Indians reward?
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and
He's gonna foul this off, but it's okay.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his
That
sinker,
wasn't
keeping
where
the
I
ball
wanted
on the ground.
that.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Why did I even throw that? Why? Why, Phil?
The third
At the
baseman.
plate, Jose Ramirez.
Who did
Yes,
he?
he'll take a look at
Did he bring him in
one.
for Granderson?
Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. That evens it up 1-1.
So why would that changeup go there? Why?
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And forget about the double play now as
Good
he'll
try,
move up to
Push.
second here on the
Good
wild
try.
pitch. In now, Yasmani Grandal.
Why am I... This card's scaring me for some reason.
He's set and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Hey, Icy, how are you, man? Hope you're doing well.
Ball on
Is
a
he
strike.
taking?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide.
Got him at
Play.
second.
Hats off to that one.
Unconventional double play, but we'll take it. Yeah, if you leave bases, I do like that. I do like that. That if you leave bases early like that, you're gonna get out. Like trying to go back and forth, doing the tap and all that stuff. And as soon as I saw he hit go to third,
Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He scored
you
a
know,
run
he got
after
hung
stroking it
up.
doubled in his first at bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Is he
Looked
going with a
for it up
lefty
in the
here?
zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once in AB,
Yeah, I
maybe
do
once
like
a
that
game,
this
maybe
year.
once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
There is no crying in baseball. This is facts.
First delivery to him on the way.
Only tears of joy.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it.
Should try to get a line drive on that. I honestly moved my PC down just a PCI down, just a touch, because I was trying to hit a home run.
So the bases are empty.
Because
with
that's
one
where
man
his
gone.
big
And
thing
that'll bring
is,
up
man.
Leo
You know what I'm
Torres.
saying?
The last at bat, Matty V, we
Ah.
heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently
I
this time
chase that.
and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone
Bad,
to start
bad
the
at
inning.
bats, man.
Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Matthews. He reached on.
All right,
single
Edward,
in his
wait on a
first run.
hanger.
Now here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0.
Eddie needs to stroke something. Oh, yeah, I knew I was swinging as soon as I said that.
Oh, and a
No
look what I
plate
found out there
discipline.
on the mound. And he'll flip it onto
Wow.
first, and with it, that ends the
Wow.
inning.
Why? We got to go back to being patient.
So now Carlos Santana.
Take till 2 strikes.
In the home half of inning number 3.
And that's the only way I can be patient.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center.
That boy Yelich.
Sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
All right, he's gonna pitch it.
Now, Brett Saberhagen.
Oh, maybe we're gonna get another inning of facing Brett.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And there's ball 2.
And when I wanted to throw it up there, it didn't, right?
Sometimes
that's
the hardest
weird
thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Fastball.
Give me that call. Thank you, Blue.
He couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
There we go. Somehow he grounded that to short. He must have really moved his PCI up there. All right.
Settling in now, Fudge
Patience,
Rodriguez.
remember?
He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
His misses have been good misses with his curveball. He hasn't hung any right here. Like they've been down and they've been away. It's really interesting.
Really high curveball right there.
Really high curveball.
With the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
The 2-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
It's like I'm just a hair under everything. Oh my.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Nice triple for
Pudge. Will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
I need to move my thumb, like quit holding on the tip. Because I'm just moving the PCI way too much.
Stepping in now, Todd Helton.
Absolute
into right field, that's
laser.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is
it's
in
a big
score.
run. Big run. Is he leaving? He's gone. He's gone. GG's. It's unfortunate, but I mean, I think he ran in too far with Hicks or something. I don't know. Might have hit something because he did something weird there. It wasn't like he just didn't lock on. I'm not sure what happened. Hey, we're at 500. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Oh, we got a pack. We got a pack. Yay. Oh, we're at level 30, huh? Oh, we got our pennant race stuff. Oh, we're into pennant race. GG's. That was honestly my goal for this stream, was to get to pennant race. It's so weird. It's like, it's either a grind game or people quit. I don't understand. Like, I've had more quits this year than in the rest of my entire life of playing ranked seasons. And I've been playing since, what, 15? Or 16? 16 for show. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky. Oh. Yes, sir. Wit. We'll take him. We'll take the little sneaky goal for the first one. Alright. Who are we taking here? Johnny Damon. Oh, what do I need? Do I need rookies to finish? I think I have enough rookies postseason for collections, collectibles. I always forget to go in and look at the collections before I open these packs. I mean, none of these are obviously going to go directly into the rotation. We might throw Don Sutton in there for early on. But, I mean, how can you trust Sutton when his best pitches are off speeds that are... if you work his slider, sinker, screwball sinker, four seam, knuckle curve, you're gonna eventually hang some off speed stuff, and it's gonna get yacked with that 71 home runs per 9. I feel like they've just made junk pitchers, if you will, kind of unusable. I'll take this Damon because I think I only have one postseason card, honestly. What are these? Oh, just icons. Cool. I like the All-Star one better. Don't that All-Star one look cool with the Jets? I think they look pretty cool. Dodgers for the win. What if they did that? What if they gave you something? That would be a cool idea, in my opinion. All right. What if? What? I wanted to go right here. See if I could have made a smarter choice. Yeah. Okay. So see, I've got the rookies complete. That's something to pay attention. You're like, these cards are trash. I need one more veteran. So when a veteran, next opportunity I have to take a veteran card, take one. You'll get it's 200. So it's XP. The big thing is you get the XP for it. I need all-star cards. With the all-star, I could have took that chipper. Next time the chipper comes up, take him. And I need one more breakout. I mean, I know probably everybody knows that, but how many faces? 4? I think I might grind some of those. Get that up. And the prospect. This is not worth it to me. Totally not worth it. I did use this card in a showdown, and I really like the feel of the card. But it's not worth it. Always picks. I have, haven't I? Oh, what I was talking about. This is something I would like to see. I think it would be cool. We'll go to. Let's see how many Yankees. So, wow. So this was a selection. This was a selection. This was a selection. This was a selection. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're right. I've selected Yankees 5 times. 5 times. Why is Reggie over here, his 99 in front of Mantl's? Are they saying this card is better than this card? I mean, we're up to 353 with Reggie, just playing basically 3 games total without boozing. So, yeah, Reggie's goated. He may be out there in right field forever. Forever. He may never leave. In-game right fielder, I believe. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I got off on that. That was a good point, though. Somebody is paying attention. I'll go the Rangers because I know I have all their. All right, so you've already done this collection, right? You've done this, and you got that Michael Young. So just say it would have to be more of an end of the year, but like whenever content's getting a little stale and end of the year stuff, and you don't have any collections to do, what if you could do the flashback collection and just? I mean, it wouldn't have to be a great card. They could do it the same way they do the collections. Like, obviously, the Rangers weren't a highly expensive collection. Like, maybe they were. They were overpriced big time. But most of them that only had golds or didn't have any diamonds. Even this, like, ain't there a couple teams with only silvers? Maybe the Marlins and the Marlins, Orioles, Giants. Giants don't. Buster's down to a silver, ain't he? So like those teams, they were way overpriced as well. But anyway, what if they did? They had another little collection or a reward for collecting all of the flashback cards of your team. And like I say, it wouldn't have to be a great card. It'd just be another little something. Because I feel like baseball is a sport or a game. I feel like most people that play the game. I mean, obviously, if you're trying to win $4,000 in a tournament, you're going to play the best card. But I feel like a lot of people, if it's not like just a OP card, they'll play a card from their team over maybe the slightly better card. You know, just say you're a Braves fan. You might would play this Freddie over Helton and take the Oswalt. You know what I mean? Because you already got Freddie, you want to play him at first. So it'd be cool. It'd be cool. At 40 silver, what? I don't even is. I'm a terrible content creator. Well, I saw the Yankees Ricky, but I didn't even know how you get him. Oh yeah. If these are your like, don't you get 2 at the end or something? These are the last 2 you take. You take Ricky last. I mean, he's a pinch hitter. He's a good guy to have on the bench. A lefty bat, and if you need to steal a base, like say, if you're playing try hard, sweaty stuff. Collect them all, 85%. Yeah, something like that for the Rangers. Yeah. You know, make it even a 90, because it would be at the end of the year. You would have to wait, because there's still going to be other, like, whenever the Nelson Cruz Ranger comes out. We won't get a Kinsler this year. I'm sad. I'm heartbroken. But we got a Pudge. We finally got a Pudge that everybody can get. But yeah, if you take, I mean, this McCovey may actually play decent. But I mean, he's not gonna. I took this. I almost called him Cy Young again, Damo. Damo called it in the video in the pack opening. I was waiting to get harassed in the chat. I mean, in the comments. But I took the Raleigh. I almost called him Cy Young again. I swear to Jehovah. But you either gotta take Hal or Corey. I would honestly be. I feel like starting pitchers after playing. You know, I don't even think I've played 20 games yet online, and I do. Yeah, we're dropping a little shy. Yeah. We're getting a little action with the internet there. We dropped a few frames, but we'll monitor it while we're just sitting here chatting. Hopefully it doesn't go crazy. But yeah, this Hal or the Kluber are the obvious choices, I believe. Do you take these 2 last? And I would honestly probably take Ricky. Just like say, you could have him lefty bench bat. Maybe if you have that, at that point you've got somebody. Just say you've got somebody that hits lefties well in center. But yeah, I'm probably taking the chipper here. El Chippo. I don't know. What did I say I needed? Veteran? May take that Gary Carter. That's our next one. 5 points away. Oh, sweaty games. I do think. Alright, we got the pennant race. I know it's a short string. 2 hours though. That's what will kind of be the minimum. Will be 2 hours. I am kind of hungry. A little sleepy. I do believe. Maybe try to get started earlier if I get a chance to stream tomorrow. I need to get my sleep schedules like goofy out of whack. I'm waking up at 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning. And then going back to sleep at like 11 and then waking up at 4 and just. I need to try to get my sleep schedule back on a somewhat. I mean, I won't go to bed early normally anyway, but like when I work, you know, got to get up around 6 in the morning. I get in bed midnight, 1 o'clock, get up at 6 and, you know, do my thing. That's usually enough sleep. But right now, I'm just kind of in limbo waiting on a phone call and doing a lot of unnecessary sleeping, I guess, out of sheer boredom. Anyway, we're 13-4, maybe starting to working on hitting. I'm going to keep. I've already taken Lou. Got you there, Kiwi. I've already got Lou, so I can't take him. But yeah, sleep has been great, man. I got to get my sleep schedule back, so I may grind a few showdowns. This one right here is if you're building a team, dude, just grind this over and over and over, and you'll get. It's certainly 2 silver players, a gold player, and wind up if you're selling them, you can make 6K stubs in under an hour according to how fast you can do these. Say you want to, say there's some packs out you want or something. Or y'all want to open a 10-pack bundle, though, before we get off? Yes or no? Let me know. If we get 4 yeses, we'll open one. We got 7 people. We get four yeses, and we'll open a 10er. I mean, it's obviously, I think I know the answer. But yeah, gonna get my sleep schedule back online. Get back into somewhat of a routine. And try to get started maybe earlier. What is tomorrow anyway for people who do have live still? Tomorrow's Friday. May do a long one tomorrow. We may do a no money spent grind stream. Try to build up a team and take them into something. Just because I do have people ask me from time to time about grinding. What would you do here? I know a ton of people are doing it, and everyone that I've seen do it, they give grade A advice. But you know, I can throw something in different than maybe that may help someone. Who knows? Chicago has a nice little team. Yeah, man, the White Sox made some good moves. They really did. Okay, we only got one from the Spudster. Damo might have went to get a beer. Kiwi, there's no telling. He might have snuck out to the tavern. Okay. Anyway. Well, only one, rips, Spud. Alright, well, we'll call it. Like I said, I'm going to try to get started earlier tomorrow. And we may stream for a little longer. I just know I'm going to start swinging at everything again, get aggravated. Because like I said, a little sleepy, a little hungry. But I enjoyed it. Thanks for everybody coming out. We had, 9 people? And Spud updated me that 9. That's a great turnout. I appreciate it. And like I said, tomorrow, try to get on a little. I know you matter, Spud, but you're just one vote. I mean, we got to start establishing some guideline here. You do not count as 4. Typing in all caps, just because you're louder doesn't mean you're right. I mean, you can get as loud as you want. Doesn't mean you're right. But yeah, we'll try to get started earlier tomorrow. Maybe around, that'll be 8-ish, 8 Eastern. I try to say Eastern because I think most people are Eastern. And most people go by Eastern, like on TV, But, we had 12? Jesus. Wow. GG's. Yeah, Kyle. I'm glad you could make a stream. Like I said, tomorrow. And what time did we start tonight? Like 9 Central, 9 my time. So that's 10 Eastern. So that'll be like 2 hours earlier than what we started tonight. Gonna try, no promises. But thank y'all. And we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. We may decide whenever we jump on stream what we're gonna do. But like I said, once again, appreciate it. Can't thank y'all enough. Took the long time off streaming, and y'all are still here with welcoming arms. Appreciate it. And hopefully see y'all tomorrow.